What is going on, guys, and welcome to my PlayStation Trophy List review series. This is the first review in the series I'm actually doing. If you want me to review your trophy list, all you have to do is be a subscriber and let me know what your PlayStation gamer tag is. Anyway, so our first person that we're going to be looking at their list is Brobii. I believe is how you pronounce it. And before we even get started with this is just my opinion on how I trophy hunt, so I'm looking at your list from my perspective. It doesn't mean that it's definitive or, everybody's opinion. It's just what my opinion is. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this, guys. Alright, so this person has no platinums at all. So that's already 1 point off. And for those of you guys who don't know, I am ranking these out of 10. So, 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10. Whatever I decide to give these lists. 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. Anyway, so they have 747 total trophies, which isn't bad. I mean, I guess it just depends on how long they've been playing PlayStation, really, which we'll look at that. So I did order these alphabetically, so we're just going to go down the list. Looks like your last trophy was 6 days ago. Okay. So I don't know what this game even is, actually. 8 to Glory. Seems like a pretty common platinum, or, at least obtainable. It's 43%. But yeah, maybe you should go back and finish that up. I mean, you got 43% of the trophies already. Ark Survival Evolved. I've never actually played this game. I've heard from a lot of people that it's not very good on PlayStation, but I wouldn't know because I haven't played it. I know there's a glitch, though, or an exploit that you can use to get all the trophies. Alright, you have Black Flag twice, the PS3 and PS4 version. I would definitely go back and finish the story on that game at least. You don't have to get the platinum, but the story is really good. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I have all the trophies in this game, so obviously I'm going to say you should go back and finish up all the trophies. It's not that hard, although it is very, very time consuming. I think it took me like 115 hours or something to finish this, which is insane. Assassin's Creed Unity. Not a bad game. I mean, it was kind of glitchy when it first came out, I will admit, but it's gotten a lot better, and it's not a hard platinum. You do have to collect every collectible in the game, though. Battlefield 3. So you haven't played this game since 2014. Okay, so your account is pretty old. Battlefield 3, it looks like you have 45%. That's not an easy platinum. Battlefield 4, I know a lot of people who actually have this platinum, but I get the sense that you play games casually, so it would make sense that you don't have it. I don't have it. I don't go for platinums in multiplayer games usually. I just play them casually, and then I have the games that I enjoy playing that I'll get the platinum trophy in. Battlefield Bad Company 2, you have 58%, so it does look like you've played these games a lot, I would say, but you just didn't go for the trophies necessarily. Borderlands 3, I've actually been working on this game a lot lately, trying to finish up some of the DLCs and stuff. It's not a hard platinum, it's just kind of grindy. I don't have it yet, though. But you only have 6%, so maybe we should go back to that game. Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunt. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming, I know what type of game this is, but I don't know anything about it. Call of Duty Black Ops, okay. It looks like you enjoy playing FPS multiplayer type games casually. You don't really go for the trophies. So I'm just going to kind of group all these together. You could definitely finish up the platinums for all of these, I would say. Carnivores HD. I don't know what that is, but you did play it a little bit. Dirt 3. Okay, so Dirt 3 is honestly my favorite of the Dirt games. I haven't played it on PlayStation, but I used to own it on my Xbox when I used to play Xbox. To get all of the achievements or trophies in this game is not easy, but it's not really that hard either. If there weren't online trophies in this game, it would be really simple. EA Sports MMA. So, I don't know much about this game either, but I'm going to assume that it's pretty difficult considering that it's a 0.52% rarity on PSN profiles. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, you could easily get those platinums if you went back to those games. You haven't played Fallout 3 since 2009, which is insane. So that really does give me the length of time that you've been on this account. Actually, in the trophy milestones there, it says your first trophy was 12 years ago. So I'm just going to guess and say you play FPS games casually, and then you'll play single player games every so often and get some trophies. That's what I'm getting from this account. Far Cry 2, not an easy platinum at all. Far Cry Primal, you could easily go back and finish that up probably in a matter of 10 or 15 hours. Farming Simulator 15 and Farming Simulator 17. I don't know much about these games. I've heard they're really boring, but I've also heard that they're pretty simple platinums if you put the time in to get them. FIFA 15, you could actually go and delete this from your list, and it'll help your completion percentage overall. Same with Fishing Planet. So you have no trophies on these, you could definitely go and delete those if you don't play them, which I would probably recommend doing. For Honor, you probably just played this game one time, I'm guessing. Either that or it was like a free trial or something, because I know PlayStation always offers those free trials for games on weekends and stuff. Ghostbusters, I think this is the 2016 Ghostbusters game, so it's a good thing you didn't play too much of that. That game was terrible. Grand Theft Auto 4, seems like you play this game somewhat casually. Same with Grand Theft Auto 5. You haven't played either of these in forever. I've been working on GTA 5 to get that platinum trophy, but it is not easy. Jurassic Park, so this is a Telltale game. You've only played the first episode. You're on one trophy. If you still have this game, go back and finish it up. Jurassic World Evolution, I've heard this is a really fun game. I haven't played it personally, but you should be able to get that platinum. Kind of getting the sense that you enjoy Jurassic Park. Kingdom Come Deliverance, okay. So this is a very hard platinum. I've played this game for about an hour, and then I just didn't go back to it. I do want to play it eventually, but you know, it is what it is. You could probably finish off a few more trophies if you wanted to. You get the platinum if you wanted to, but it's not, I mean, it would be impressive if you did. Lego The Hobbit, you don't have any trophies on this game, but you could easily get a platinum trophy. The Lego games are always known for being easy platinum trophies and great games in my opinion. Madden 16, you probably can't get this platinum anymore. The servers are probably shut down, unfortunately. Mafia 2, so it looks like you put a lot of time into this game. You have 50% of the trophies. You could probably go back and platinum this, finish up the DLC even. I'm a big DLC guy, so I like to see DLC finished. Marvel Spider-Man, alright, so in my personal opinion, this is the best game on the PlayStation 4. You definitely need to go back and get all the trophies in this game. Finish it up. Great game. I'd love to see that, though, if you went back and got all the trophies in this game. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I had to do a little bit of editing there. Anyway, Midnight Club Los Angeles. I believe the servers are down for this game, so you probably couldn't finish it up. Minecraft on the PlayStation 4, you could definitely get this platinum trophy. It's not hard. Probably just get a friend to join up with you and get that done. MX versus ATV All Out. I don't know what this game is. I'm assuming that it's some sort of a motorbike game or dirt bike game. I've never played anything like that, though. That type of stuff doesn't really interest me, but it seems like a rare platinum. Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising and Operation Flashpoint Red River. I didn't like these games. I actually played them back on the Xbox. I didn't like them. I didn't like the super realism of all of them. Because like when I play a video game, it doesn't have to be realistic, in my opinion. But it doesn't look like you played them too much either. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. You've got a lot of trophies in this game. You should probably go back and finish that up if you can. It's pretty impressive. Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2. You didn't play these too much, it doesn't seem like. I'd definitely go back and play Red Dead 2 if I were you. You don't have to platinum it, just play the story. Great game. Red Dead Redemption's kind of outdated at this point, but also a great game. Shadow of the Colossus. I never actually got into this game. Never played it, but it seems like you started it. So what I'm seeing is just a bunch of games that you kind of started, didn't play a whole lot of. Shaun White Snowboarding. I'm not too much into games like this, to be honest. So I don't really have an opinion on these. Same with Skate 2, same with Steep. Looks like you did play a decent amount of Steep, though. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. Now, I did play this game, and I thought it was terrible, so it's understandable that you shouldn't do anything with it, really. Skyrim on the PS3 and the PS4. You could probably platinum one of these. I mean, I wouldn't platinum both of them because that's just too much of a time commitment. But you could definitely platinum one of these. It's not that hard. The Godfather, you're almost done with. Definitely go back and finish this if you still own it. The Lord of the Rings Conquest. I don't know what this game is at all. It's obviously a Lord of the Rings game, but I've never heard of it. Alright, next up we have The Sims 3. Looks like you put a decent amount of time into that game. You could probably finish the platinum. Like I said, another game that I'm not super into. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. Never heard of that game. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. You could probably finish that platinum up. It's a grind, but it's not that hard. UFC 2009. That's definitely not obtainable anymore. And Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Finish the story if you haven't already, but the platinum isn't that hard either. The DLC trophies, on the other hand, are insanely difficult, and I wouldn't recommend them. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at your rarest trophies. So you have 0 ultra rares, 2 very rares, 42 rares, and then uncommon and commons don't really matter. You have a 20.06 completion percentage. You have 2,304 unearned trophies. Definitely finish up some of these games. Try to get those trophies earned. Try to get some platinums. I don't really care about country ranks or world ranks. I don't really care about the leveling system anymore. But overall, you have a very casual list. Seems like you start a lot of games and you either don't like them or you just don't play them. But it does seem like you enjoy playing FPS multiplayer games. Overall, I'd have to give this list probably a 4.5 out of 10. If you went back and finished up some games, it would definitely go up. But, play games how you want to play them. I can't tell you how to play games. However you enjoy playing them is the way you should play them. That's just my personal opinion. Anyway, guys, if you want your trophy list reviewed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know what your gamer tag is, and I'll see you guys all next time.